From the gun, running back on the move. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the... A first down for the offense. Complete to start this drive. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy, that ball is live in the backfield. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
That's... On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Open space at the 25. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, don't they?
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here, build on it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Tempo and overdrive. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, give on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And they've got him looking run. Now to pass. Touchdown, Crimson. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the left side. Jukes his way for more. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. What a performance this guy is turning in. You know, Derrick Henry had a great 2,000-yard season, bunch of 150-yard games. This guy's looking like that right now.
And if you're comparing him to somebody like that, you know he's happy. And you know he's eating. So continue to feed him the rock. Let him do the rest. Having so much success on the ground, it's hard for me to say, hey, let's be balanced. No, give that guy the ball and let him use his balance.
Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bama. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with the Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal, and now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. 2nd and goal for this offense. The give. Into the end zone he goes. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Still run, just destroying his way through the field. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air, it's Mack. He finds his man. Touchdown, Alabama! Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Connection to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. They get him down after he makes the catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. Pass to 10. Touchdown tie. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Hums it downfield. And his throw is incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Bama! And the punishment has been extended. Got it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that.
Open runway ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He wants to throw. It's complete. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown Tide! And the route is on.
Man, I am a great play caller when I...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide, just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA. Boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the... This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Mack. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And two...
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. A little release to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Nifty little dance step. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to...
Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll... So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. We'll see if this dude can keep it rolling. You know, 3 Alabama running backs have won the Doak Walker for the best running back in the country. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Trent Richardson. Throw in Mark Ingram, who won a Heisman. He might be able to add his name to that illustrious list.
And we can still throw people in there too. Sean Alexander, we can go back even further. Alabama's...
He is smashing people. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Scanning the field, it's Mack. He snares it in. First down here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Oh, better look out. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have. That you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, the ground game. Just having these dudes bounce off on him like popcorn. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes a catch. He's off to the races. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And this all...
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Mack. Makes a connection. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision.
Okay, ready? Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the back. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Fakes his man out. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls him. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Alabama had little trouble the last time they saw the Tigers blowing out
made a statement. They did it from the very opening whistle. They completely dominated the Tigers in all three facets of the game.
And the Tigers fans heard about it all year long. You know Bama loves to beat down Auburn in the Iron Bowl and brag about it for a year. Let's see what the Tigers respond with.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside give. Still on his feet. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Touchdown, Bama! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
it's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.